look, that's the 16. It's the 14. Oh.
I set up the Yamahas, inspired by Larnell Lewis. Yep.
Make sure y'all can really see that.
Yep. If you are new here, my name is Daryian. If you're not new here, then you already know what's about to happen. Welcome to the vlog. Alright, so as you notice, the entire setup is completely different. So let me just run you through the rig really quickly just so I can get that out the way. These are my Yamaha stage customs. In fact, I actually talked about them in the last video where I talked about getting this floor tom because I was upset that I lost my 14-inch floor tom. How you lose a floor tom, I have no idea, but I couldn't find it. Literally yesterday, I just picked up my 14x13 floor tom for this kit. My buddy Joe hit me up and said, yo, I found your floor tom. And voila, I now have my 14-inch floor tom back. And it had a muffle ring in it. So I was really upset about losing that too. But now I have both of those things back. The 14, the muffle ring. All is right with the world. And I get to add that to my Yamaha. So now that brings my Yamaha kit from a regular 5-piece kit to now a 6-piece kit. I don't think that would include the snare, would it? Let's go. Let's count through the pieces. First of all, I have a 20x16 kick. And currently I have a UV1 on the batter side. I know. You're probably going to be like, what the heck? But actually sounds really dope. So I'm going for a more open sound, so it actually sounds kind of dope, especially after you mic it. I have a 10x7 rack tom as well as a 12x9 rack tom that I don't have set up. 14x13 that goes to this kit now. I also have a 16x13 now that goes to this kit. It's not a 16x16, I thought it was, but it's actually a 16x13. I looked it up. I also have a 14x5 snare that came with it. So these are the drums that come with it, but in this configuration, I don't have the 14 set up, and I don't think I'm going to set it up for this. Because for this kit to be inspired by Larnell Lewis, / Sput a little bit, you need to have the 14-inch floor tom snare, or side snare. So, got my little 14-inch situation right here with the snares. And this is a 14x8, so it sounds huge. And that's, you know, that's just what it sounds like. Got the SPD-SX right here to make it more like a workstation. And I have 2 rides set up. So I have the TRX 21-inch NDK ride, crash ride. This is very heavily cracked, but I like the way it sounds. And I also have a MDM 21-inch ride set up. I just like the way the ride sounds in and of itself. I use it for Serious Matter stuff. And I have my TRX 18-inch Ice SFX crash. I think this would be a lightning crash. I also have my stack setup and of course my 15-inch hi-hat setup. Those are the same as if you go check out any of my other rig rundown. Oh, and I got the double bass pedal setup with a DW3000 hi-hat pedal, in case you were wondering. Got CAD microphones on all the toms and on the snare. SM57 on the main snare. I have this small digital reference pencil condenser, and then I have the Rode M1 match paired condensers. I forgot to mention, I have a trigger set up right here too. Oh, over here. Got a trigger set up right here as well. That's connected to the SPD-SX. And then I also rearranged the room. I rearranged the room so that it looked more like a set that I would want to use for videos like this. So now we have it lined up. Actually, if I lined it up properly, it'll look something like this. And now you can, actually the camera's over here. And now you can see, you know, the computer in the background in case I want to show you guys something. Or You know, I can give y'all the nice flag in the back with the kits all set up real nice and stacked up. I'm sure you guys want to hear what these drums sound like. You'll get to hear. I'll give you guys a sound test really, really quickly. Y'all don't understand how excited I am to have this floor tom back, because I use this kit as like my B kit. So I intend, when I start gigging again, to take this kit out, this Yamaha kit out, and leave my tamas here so that they don't get you know, more damaged than what they are, because I actually really like them. I like the way they sound, I like the way they record. But also, Birch sounds kind of cool, so I want to hear what these sound like recorded. And maybe I might use them on some stuff. I also use this as like my jazz kit, because I tune this kit up and then I leave the other kits kind of tuned down as well. And maybe I'll explain what kit that is over in the corner in a video. I don't know yet. I'll let y'all know. Well, you'll see the video when you see the video. But yeah, super excited to get my stuff. And now I actually like really want to play drums. So let me get to practicing and all that stuff. I don't have a lot of time. And then, you know, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay?